Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and we're doing another Vlogmas video. This is probably going to be short and sweet, but I thought I'd bring you along. I'm going to try a recipe and see how it goes. We're going to wing it with what we have in the house. It's a baking recipe and I have limited of the ingredients, but it'll be a trial run. I just want to see how I tweak it. So I thought I'd bring you along with me and see how it goes. Cheers! Okay, right now we're going to wing this, and I want to make these hot cocoa Rice Krispie treats. So I want to sample and see how they're going to turn out. But I have this leftover and this leftover from, I don't remember what. Maybe making Rice Krispie treats, and that's what was kind of left over. I don't know. So I'm going to try and get the ratios correct while I'm doing this. I think this is about 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to get this melted. It'd be helpful if I turn on the stove. We're going to use a hot cocoa packet, not all of it, about half of it is what I'm going to use in here. And we're going to, so you can see about how many marshmallows and that was cereal. Hopefully the ratio is okay on it, but we're going to work with it and see what we get. We're going to add in whatever marshmallows I have left. I kind of got to watch this and get that going. There's my spoon. Here. Okay, you're going to put in half the packet of cocoa. The other half I'll drink later. I also like to add a little vanilla. Trust me, this is so good. You could use the Cocoa Krispies with this too. That would be amazing. But I am using what I have to make an extra treat. Okay. You don't want to walk away from this. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Turn your heat off. It's mixed really well, and then you're going to work with it while it's hot and put it out on a tray. You could even form it into balls. I thought about doing balls. Okay. Ow. Pan's hot. Really not sure like how much this would make when I was doing that, but I think they're okay. I'm gonna try and make them a little maybe thicker up this way so they're not so thin. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm not getting a full pan. I want to squish them together and make them thicker at least. I don't want them too thin. Squish. Obviously, you would do this with the full recipe, and you would use your full packet of hot cocoa. But I am not, because this is what I have left right now. I want to try these out. See how I'm going to like them. Now, so I'm going to top them with just a little bit of chocolate. You could use, what do you call it? Chocolate chips. I got some of these Ghirardellis left. So I'm just going to melt up just a little bit. I just want to drizzle a little bit on top. If you have the little tiny hot cocoa marshmallows, sprinkle those on. I have them somewhere and I cannot find them. I don't think I've used them all, but whatever. So I'm going to use this on top. So they started out to be hot cocoa ones, but now I might be putting a little bit of flake salt on them also. Okay, we're going to try and do this drizzle. Best we can. Just want to be able to give it a little more chocolate effect. It'd be really chocolatey if I had, what do you call that? The hot, or the Cocoa Krispies or whatever, but we don't. So I'm just gonna use what we got. All right. I don't want to cover the whole thing. I just want something to be on here. And this is the flavored melts. These are amazing. Okay. Now I'm going to get this flaky sea salt flake that we got at a specialty store. I'm going to kind of grind it between my fingers though and put it on. If you hear something in the background, I'm watching Rudolph. It's on TV. So that's what that is. I tried to turn it down, but I still want to watch it while we're doing this. I don't want too much salt on here. I just want enough in each little spot just to give it a little something something on here. Trying to make sure I got every little spot covered. Not too salty. This is a good flake salt. It's Salt Traders White Cypress Sea Salt Flakes. Because it's good on ice cream. Oh my god, it's so good on ice cream. Alright, we're going to let those sit. Okay, we're going to taste these. They're good. I don't know if they necessarily right now taste like hot cocoa. And I didn't let the chocolate dry yet. My bad. But they're good. I don't even really taste the salt. I'm a little disappointed in that. But I only took like a little tiny corner. Maybe I should put more salt on them. I don't know. I just tasted the salt. And I always use unsalted butter when I make Rice Krispie treats too. Sorry. The salt is good on there. I might put a little bit more on. The sweet and the salty, just a hint of the salty on there. Oh my god, that is so good. Now, I probably would do, I can get the cocoa taste. I probably could have used the whole pack in it, I think. But you know, this is like a test run. A whole pack in it would have been good. And even better, if you had Cocoa Krispies. But those little marshmallows on top, which makes me so mad. I don't know where they're at. But anyway, either way, this is very good. And I'm going to add just a little bit more salt on top. Very, very good. Okay, so what'd you think? It was kind of fun trying this baking recipe out together. So they are good. And I added a little bit more salt, and I'm staring at them. And they are good. They're not really a hot cocoa one, so I think I don't know what to call them, like sweet and salty Rice Krispie treats. There we go. Well, they're chocolatey though. Salt, I know, I gotta come up with a name. You'll see it when you get to this video, I'm sure. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and cheers.